Hello.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're taking a look at the 10 sexiest PlayStation characters. For this list, we're looking at PlayStation's hunkiest men and hottest ladies that have proven PlayStation is indeed the place to play. Which of Sony's characters do you have the hots for? Simp with us in the comments below.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima.
動くな。
助けに来てくださってありがとうございます。
もう安全だ。
It's no surprise to see a warrior like Jin Sakai on this list. After all, how many other heroes do you know that can handle a sword as many ways as he can? Of course, anyone who has played Ghost of Tsushima knows why Jin is on this list, and it's one of the best collectibles in the game. Hot springs not only increase your health and bring your mind at peace, they also let you get a good look at Jin's most valuable asset. No pun intended. Maybe. PlayStation fans were all about it, and even Jin's actor, Daisuke Tsuji, noticed, stating he'll do booty nudity if he is to be cast as Jin in a Ghost of Tsushima movie. Say no more, good sir.
そうしよう。では。
Dollface, Twisted Metal.
Oh, no. That's not me.
This version of Darkseid's driver has quite a bit of flair inside her. Previous iterations of Dollface painted her as a tragic and morbid character, but this Dollface, however, we've become attached to. Krista Sparks dreamed of being the very best in the modeling industry, and she's so driven to be the top dog that she'll go so far as to off any she might see as a threat.
Never again. It's my turn to be number one.
Some folks might not be too crazy for her perfectionist attitude, but you gotta admire the ambition on display. Plus, she really pulls off the sexy biker girl look. If only she had worded her wish a bit better. Stupid Calypso.
You were right. You do shine.
Raven, Gravity Rush series. Oh, this fine woman has certainly made gravity shifters out of us, if you catch our drift. First off, check out that gorgeous gradient hair. It certainly adds to her mysterious and dark-sided nature. Then you obviously have the, very revealing outfit. What else do you expect in anime games, really? Throw in the pet crow and you have the ultimate goth girlfriend of PlayStation. Sure, there isn't really any other competition for that title, but, even if there was, would anyone choose over Raven? Carmelita Fox, Sly Cooper series.
Constable Neela, I allowed you to sit in on this stakeout as a favor to the Contessa. I really don't need any help.
Honestly, we weren't so sure what Sly saw in Carmelita after playing the first game. After all, she sounded a lot more monotone and lifeless than I do. What was it about her that made him so infatuated? Was it the fact they were polar opposites of each other, or was it just the exposed midriff?
Sly Cooper! After him!
4 games later, and we saw a woman who was dedicated to her work. Someone driven to accomplish her goal and throw the book at criminals, and a hell of a tango dancer. And that all goes without mentioning the eye-catching sense of fashion. Excuse me, officer, but I think you're the real criminal here, for stealing our hearts.
Who could have... What? Cooper!
Nathan Drake, Uncharted series.
Shouldn't we call the authorities or something?
Yeah, that'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Don't get us wrong, we'll fawn over Chloe Fraser on any given day. Hey, she's my Uncharted waifu, all of you back off. Stay the hell away from my wife. As for Nate, well, who wouldn't want to be around this handsome murderer?
All right, I'm listening.
Even when he's causing the collapse of innocent civilizations, destroying ancient ruins with reckless abandon, and tossing out quips while offing bad guys, we just can't get over that overconfident smirk and those hunky cheekbones and that silky, silky voice. Needless to say, Elena chose a good man to settle down with. Maybe. You can still hear the screams.
Hey, are you happy?
Yeah, of course.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, Medieval Series. You want a knight in shining armor? Well, guess what? We've had one in the PlayStation ecosystem since 1998, and this undead Adonis is named Sir Daniel Fortescue. No, he didn't exactly die an honorable death. No, he's not big bone thanks to muscle. And no, he's not really smart, and comes off rather rude in most cases. But he's got the weapons, he's got the skills, and he's got the courage to save us from demented sorcerers, mutated pumpkins, and possessed villagers.
Oh, goodbye, sir.
Besides, even if you don't consider him as your unsung hero of the graveyard, there's no denying it. He is the Bone Daddy of PlayStation. Aloy, Horizon series.
Who are you?
The caravan sent me.
Caravan? What caravan?
The one you sabotaged. You figured no explosive arrows meant no survivors, no witnesses to your crime.
Look, you don't have to have the looks of a supermodel to be considered sexy. Mind you, Aloy is still incredibly gorgeous, and damn, she's got a bit of buffness to her too. Not only does she look amazing, she's an amazing individual in general.
Then I'll get him for you. But this time, I get paid.
Throughout Horizon Zero Dawn, we met a young lady who was bold enough to fight against giant robot dinosaurs, smart enough to know how to solve the world's problems, and still couldn't bring herself to take everything completely seriously. Oh, you know, just a woman taming robots and potentially stopping the world from collapsing yet again. No big deal. Carry on.
I've done what I can to cleanse this valley of corruption.
Samantha Giddings, Until Dawn.
I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Now, one could argue that Sam has kind of cheated her way onto this list because she's just Hayden Panettiere, but you could make the same case for many other video game characters. Aside from being a celebrity lookalike, Sam is that girl next door type many of us would instantly fall for.
Josh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this.
She'll get down and dirty if she has to, will solve problems herself before asking anyone else, and she knows what she's about. It's that independence and altruism we like, not just her appearance.
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
Nariko, Heavenly Sword.
I was born from my mother's dying body, and my people wept. They said I was a portent of doom.
Obviously, we cannot talk about sexy PlayStation characters without talking about Nariko, right? After all, she was one of the reasons to own a PS3, and we aren't just saying that because of her assets. Even though her whole clan and family treated her like an outsider, she still fought to protect them. That's a whole different level of love and care than most people would give.
Why have you taken me now? Please, send me back.
It's also worth mentioning that her whole existence was basically made in defiance towards some prophecy. In other words, Nariko's life is just a living middle finger to the face of destiny. How much more badass can you get?
I am not ready to die. Not yet.
Kratos, God of War series.
Get in the boat, boy.
He may not have the dad bod, but he is still the hottest dad in all of gaming. The dad of Boy has gone through a heck of a transformation over the years, seeking revenge for his family's death before living a more peaceful and bearded life. He's a man of experience, of lessons learned, and he's willing to spread those lessons to others when the need arises. Even though the rage from his younger years have tired him out, he still gives it his all regardless if he's fighting a god or a colossal beast. That is some perseverance if we've ever seen it, and it's what makes Kratos so damn sexy. I am the god of sexiness, boy.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, there's more where that came from.